Okay, I think I am back. Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? Somebody show me, am I live? Am I live? Hello, world. Potentially. Okay, I think I'm back. Why is this up here? I have no idea. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. Hold on. Pop out chat. Wait. Okay, got that. Clicky. Copy. Doop. Doop. Oh my god. Alright. Paste. Live. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I am Aqua Candy Love. I am back. I think I am back. Yes. Aha. I just got the notification. Aha. I am back. I am live again. Hello, hello. Hello, world. Hello, and everybody in between. Is my audio better now? I really want to try to talk for a minute just to see from everybody else if my audio sounds okay, because I was having some issues this morning with the audio. Yes. All right, I am back. I am back. I am back. Please, is anybody here? Hello to the ether. Can anybody hear me? Ah! I don't know. Oh, God. Like, I had a morning. I've had a morning. You know what? I'm going to tell my story that I was trying to tell before everybody told me that my audio was not working. Like, ah! Like, no one can hear my lovely minstrels. I feel sad now. But yes, like, I'm having kind of a little bit of a slow morning. And then it's just been one misstep after the next. Like, I had some issues earlier. I was mad at my kiddo because purchases were made on her tablet, and she's saying that little sister did it, and I'm like, I don't know. So there was the stress of that this morning. And then the audio. I'm like, God dang it, what's wrong? Yes, we're back. We're back. Hello, hello, Red Rover. Good morning, or good evening, whichever. I think that it just went to the default setting on my OBS program. And it didn't go to my current microphone. I'm like, that's where the problem is. Like, I had no idea, and I was like looking at my BF like, can you show me? Can you please show me how to do that in case that happens again? I'll probably forget, but like I said, I'm trying. It's been a heck of a week. Like I said, I've been dealing with a lot of IRL problems with like my mom at her house. I got my siblings staying with me, and then oh yeah, the story I was getting to this morning real quick, because I was trying to give people time to come in. But I got me first tip today, or this week. I know, right? I was like, dude, stop it. People are rude, man. Dude, I had to like go into like hiding one of the users specifically. I checked out their profile and I was like, it's a little kid, or maybe potentially a teenager. Fuck if I know, you know, because it's YouTube. Like, I know there's kids, and especially Gen Alpha now. Like, my daughter has turned into a little hacker once in a while with things. I'm just like, how did you do that? She's like, oh, I just did this and this, Mom. I'm like, uh-huh. God. But yeah, I got my first tip this past week. I got $3. I got a whole $3. At first I thought it was a joke. Okay, so story time real quick with that. So what happened, I was on my Discord and someone messaged me, and I'm waiting in case they come on to like my chats being like, why did you block me? I'm like, oh, I blocked you? Okay, ban. Bye. Just like that meme from from Family Guy when Peter is throwing people off of the ship. Like, bye. Bye. I don't put up with that creepy stuff. But yeah, it started off weird. At first they were like, I would like to make a donation. I was like, oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. You know, you can do the tips on my Twitch page, which, you know, it's whatever. I don't beg. You know, if people want to make a donation, that's cool. Whatever. Like, I'm just here to earn my Twitch hours and my YouTube hours and build up a, you know, managing a social media account like a professional. Like, so tips, I'm just like, oh, whatever, thanks, you know, I appreciate it, you know. And tips are non-refundable. Just fair warning, everybody. Like, once you send the money, it's gone. I don't know how to send it back. My bad. I already got that on my Twitch page, right? And this dude was like, I'd like to make a donation. I'm like, okay, thanks. And apparently they were like, I will make a donation and you have to like... Right. Oh, but here's the weird story with it, dude. Here's the weird story with it. First, they were like, I'm going to send you a picture of Katy Perry. And you have to like every picture of Katy Perry and stuff and react to it, right? And every time I do, apparently they would send me another $3. I'm like, is this some kind of bot? Is this a bot? Like, me and my BF were staring at it like, is this a bot? And then I checked my PayPal account and it actually said, yeah. And then, listen, it continues. It continues. Yeah, girl, what? I know, right? And at first I thought it was a joke, right? Me and him thought it was a joke until we looked at my PayPal account. And it actually said $3.03. I was like, oh, okay. Thanks. Like, thanks for the donation, I guess. And I liked the Katy Perry picture because whatever. It didn't even look like a actual picture of her. It looked like a freaking AI version of her, but whatever. I digress. But then the conversation even got more weird. They sent a secondary picture. I was like, okay, heart, whatever. Queen energy, cool, I guess. She's pretty. It's Katy Perry, you know? And they're just like, and then that's when it started getting weird. They're like, oh, look at her lips, how luscious and beautiful they look, or saying stuff about her thighs. And I'm like, ah, so you're just a creepy dick. And then what drew the straw, it was just like after the third picture, because they only tipped me for the first picture, but then sent me a second picture, no tip, and then a third picture with no tip. And then they were just like, they're like, oh, you're not responding fast enough. Oof. I'm like, okay, bye-bye. Like, I'm not stupid, you creep. Like, you're fucking weird. It was so freaking weird. I was like, why? I'm like, don't get me wrong, I like me some Katy Perry. I might do some song covers of hers in the future, but still, I'm just like, what the fuck is this? And so I had to block them on Discord. I was like, what the heck, man? And so now I'm waiting. I'm just waiting with that person. They're gonna either show up in the Twitch chat or YouTube chat like, why'd you block me? Oh, I did? I blocked you? Okay, bye! Ban. Delete all messages. Bye. You're fucking weird. Like... seriously, like, that kind of energy. Like, I'm like, dude, what the hell is this? Anyway, let's get into some Danganronpa, you guys. But I was just like, yes, like, me first dollar, just cue Mr. Krabs' story on me first dollar. It's like, hello, I'm Mr. Krabs. I like money. Like, damn it. Oh God. Or no, my favorite scene with Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob is when it's which episode? Gary's first bath. Gary's bath. Like, I got a crisp dollar bill for the next man to take a bath in this house. And you just see Mr. Krabs drive up in a bathtub just to take the dollar and then drive away with the bathtub. Like, yes! All the energy. All the fucking Mr. Krabs energy today with that. Oh. Anyway, let's get into some Ding Dong Danganronpa, y'all. Oh, I need my coffee. Oh, caffeine, man. Oh, and oh, my horns, they're missing. Oh no. No, that's the wrong one. There's my horns. I am the demon siren sea witch. Oh. Right, just like a still whole chapter 6. Like, I was pissed. I was like, what? I gotta do another freaking case. Oh God, why do my arms look like that? Hold on. Okay. My arms just look like they're not attached to my body. My bad, y'all. It's okay. Me and my BF will fix it later. He did fix up the framing, so Susan won't bother us no more. The little girl from BTube Studio, she won't bother us no more, thank goodness. But now my arms just kind of look like very awkward. It's fine. I've accepted it. All right, mappy map. Let's get to this. Oh, clicky, duh. All right. We have left off in the principal's office, or the headmaster's office. I was clicking on stuff here. We are in the ending chapter, in the ending case, apparently. We're redoing Makuro Ikusaba's trial. So here we go. Okay, what did I click on last? I think I clicked on these papers down here, but I'm going to again anyway. All right, there are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. Okay. And then we got the blue book. The Kelly Blue Book! Makoto.
Not possible.
I already talked to you, dipshit. Dude, I already talked to you. I already talked to him. I thought I talked to him. Fine, I'll talk to you again later. Give me the blue. Yeah, that. Okay, bookshelf seems very well made and it's filled with files and thick books. Okay, and oh. Trophies? Oh. There are trophies and even a shield and display case. Okay. My nose feels stuffy this morning. Okay. And then now I'm gonna talk to you, Byakuyak. Let's go. What's up, dude? All right, I have one more thing to say. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention. Okay. Advice for me. You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. Okay. It's not that we're getting along. She's just done a lot to help me. Yeah? Well, don't put too much faith in her. You don't put faith in nobody, dude. You lack empathy. That's why you failed the other trial. Like, God.
In other words.
Like, his head's just getting bigger and bigger like a balloon. The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. I mean, I get where he's coming from. He's like, what are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. Well, okay, I get where he's coming from. You don't want to be blind faith following people to some degree. Like, I mean, even though I'm a pretty anime girl and I love all of my new followers that have been following me, but I'm saying, man, you know, if I'm starting to sound crazy, like, tell me. If I'm starting to sound too cultish, tell me. Like, I don't want to do that, you know? Like, that's the one thing. And even just coming from my own experience, like, okay, my kid's talking in the background to her uncle. It's all good. But yeah, like, I've been the type of person to follow people in blind faith. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap. Like, think for yourself eventually, you know? Like, I'm telling you, like, it's the old saying just kind of goes, if somebody said, would you jump Like, if everybody was jumping off a bridge, would you do it? You know, there's a lot of people that would. But it's just like, come on, man. Common sense. You should have some common sense on that note. Like, come on. But I do get where he's coming from. I think he's just, again, that's the problem with Byakuya, right? He just, like, because there's, like, that balance you gotta find. There's the people that will blindly follow somebody, to blindly follow them, and will follow them into their deaths, right? And then there's the other half that's just, like, doesn't trust anybody. It's like, you gotta find some balance. Some balance. Okay, so we just got done here, right? Okay, leave the area. Yes, maybe. Okay, so we just got done with the headmaster's office. We went to the random morgue that was in the school that was at the bio lab, I believe. And then I think... What else? Hold on. What else do I need to look at? Okay, places to check. Okay, so... We did the headmaster's room, we did the bio lab, we did the garden, we did the dojo. So we have the data center and the second floor dorms. How do I get to the second floor dorms? I'll have to look. Okay, so let's go to the data center, because that's where I think I left off. Data center would be around here, which is the weird Big Brother room of all the cameras watching us, waiting. Oh, hello. It's like, Makoto, are you here to look around too? Yes. Is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door. Yeah. So I figured, if all the doors in the school had been unlocked, that one should be open too, right?
But...
Although I couldn't bring myself to open it.
Because
it might explode, right? I mean, that's fair. There's been a lot of explosions. I don't blame her. I'm like, I don't want to open that by myself. And that really sucks, so you open it. You're just gonna make him do it, of course. Poor Makoto, just the right man for the job. Damn it. It's like, okay, I'll be your Huckleberry. Let's go. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Facts. Let's go. Is it gonna blow up in my face? Right? Since Toko's not here, explosions aren't happening. Dude, it makes my day. Like, that whole scene. It's like, what's behind the mask? Boom. And she just goes flying. It's beautiful. Wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it. Uh-huh. Okay, go ahead. Oh my goodness, poor Hina. Poor Hina. Oh, really? Oh god, what game is that in? I'm curious now, damn it. I got all the... Okay, so again, on my list of, like, in the future, I have this game. Once I finish this game, I'm gonna do a couple of meme videos just to relax and whatnot, you know? And then the next one I have up is Goodbye Despair, which is the second one. And then I have Ultra Despair Girls, and then I have Killing Harmony. So we have at least those set of games for the future, you guys. We have all kinds of crazy with this Danganronpa series. So let's go. And the thing is that I know the beginning and the anime of like this game, but the rest of the games, I am clueless. I am in the dark. Okay, I haven't really watched other people play the other games, other than like maybe little bits and clips, like especially with Ultra Despair Girls, because I heard Ultra Despair Girls had some dark subject matter, so I was like, okay, I've heard about the dark subject matter in it, so as a mom I had to investigate, and I'm like, oh, okay, gotcha. It's probably gonna give me the ick, just like a lot of people, so, but again, it's a video game, you know? Like, I am the person that sits in the gray area of life, if that makes sense. I don't look at it as black and white. I look at all the gray areas, to be fair. But anyway, like I said, we got a lot of gaming in the future for the Danganronpa series, if that makes sense. Like I said, I'll try to take breaks in between to do all my other random shit, because I got some stuff. I got some cute, wholesome stuff I want to show everybody at some point. But yes. All right. So let's go look in this door. Is it going to explode in my face? Fuck if I know. Let's go. Here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. Oh. Sounds like they wanted you to go into that room. Oh, shit. It looks like a giant video game. Ah! Yeah, I see your comment there. Dude, yeah, it basically covers a lot of different abuse. Yeah, I get it. I get it. As someone who has also been through trauma and abuse, like, I kind of look at it as, okay, it's, you know, it's a video game. And, you know, I'm just pre-warning people in the future, if you are sensitive to that kind of subject matter, you know, I'll try to put warnings, like, in the descriptions and stuff. Like I said, I kind of did that with, part 6 in my Danganronpa series, and I did so during Sakura's case. Like, that's the best I feel like I can do, is just throw in the disclaimers. That's the best way I can put it. But yeah, like I said, you know, I know there's some dark subject matter that does get covered. But I'm trying to look at it at a perspective of, like, this is you know, it is still, at the end of the day, a work of fiction. You know, we got to be realistic to some degree. Give me 1 second, everybody. I was trying to do something, but I guess it's still playing my music. Cool. Clicky. Okay, so this just looks like a big giant video game. Like, what the hell? There was no explosions, thankfully. My first impression was, huh? This place is totally sci-fi. Facts. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Oh, God. Okay, are you serious? There's only 2 options to click? I want to click on more. Be like Dee Dee in Dexter's Laboratory. Like, what does this button do? What does this button do? What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top, though, like some kind of military installation or something. Oh, no. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit. Right? Like, yes, Hifumi probably'd freak out if he saw it. Dude, he would. It's like, I get to drive a mech? Let's go. So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Yeah. Then could that mean... Okay. Let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Hold on, you can't just or whatever something like this, right? Like, dude, careful. It's okay. I'd just be like pressing all the buttons until something exploded. I'd be like Toko, like, what is this doing? Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Oh no. Huh? Hina, did you hear that? Ooh, I think it came from the other room. What did you push? I'm totally sure, but I think it was that one, the button that says data center. Data center. Oh, okay. I took a good look at the control panel and saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of the room next to it. Ooh. And just like that, Hina said there was one labeled data center. Ooh. That must be the one she pushed. Okay, but the data center, that's right next door. The room we were just in, that's where the strange noise came from. I'd probably go better check it out. Oh no. Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now. So I'll just cheer you from over here. Look at the hatch before you leave. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I see that down on the floor. Ooh, what's that? There's some kind of hatch on the floor. But right now I need to go check out the data center. Damn it! but I don't wanna. I wanna go. I wanna see the hatch. It won't let me. Okay. Yes. What happened? Okay. What did we miss? Did I hear, or did I just hear what I think I heard? Ah! What's up, psychopath? Is that Monokuma? Uh-huh. But wait, hold on. It's not moving. Oh, God! Stop it! You piece of junk. You damn Build-A-Bear. No! Grr, give me all your donuts. Never! You're not allowed to have the donuts. They're all mine. Me and Hina. Is that you, Hina?
What?
Ah, man, busted. How did you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup? You don't even know what you're controlling.
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Ah, guess what I found? A self-destruct button. Oh, no. Whatever you do, don't push it. Seriously. Aw, man. God damn it. That just made me think of Swiper. Swiper, no swiping. Oh, man. Damn it. Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. Ah, God, do I go back there? Okay, let me see if I can access the hatch now. Oh my goodness. Okay, whoa, what the heck was that just now? Monokuma!
Huh?
What do you mean? What you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma. Oh, Monokuma? It's like, for real? Yes. Yep, it looks like the panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Oh. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words,
Hey.
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Ooh. Yeah? Hyoka's theory was right. But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true... It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but... This killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. Bum, bum, bum. Then the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student. That's a possibility. No, it can't be. There's no way, right? Okay, Monokuma's control room has been added to the truth bullet. Yay! What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing. Oh, okay. What's wrong, Hina? What about you? Is everything okay? Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something. I can't say it isn't possible. Yeah. But I really hope it's not true. So, like... You want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out. Yeah. Yeah, good point. We can waste... Ow. Burp. Crap. Ow. Like, dude. Coffee burps. I hate it. We can't waste all of our time standing around here. Okay. You want to get going? Yeah. Let's go. All right. So, okay, can I check the hatch one more time? What's wrong, Makoto? Let's hurry up and get out of here. Why won't you let me? They're going to make me wait until the last second to check out that hatch, aren't they? I guarantee it. those buttheads. Course. Okay, so click. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? The door. It just locked on its own. Ah! Aw, I don't get to now. But it wouldn't let me. Oh, I should have done that first. I guarantee I should have done that first before I touched anything else. I wanted to touch the buttons. I screwed us over. It's okay. I screwed myself over. It's fine. Oh, shoot. My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. Rattle, rattle. You're right. It's locked, but why? What's up, you little shit? God. Of course it's locked because the data center is now restricted. Monokuma!
Just a second.
Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like. Seriously.
Hey,
It's for your benefit. Well, whatever. Okay. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving. Okay. Then that room.
Yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So right now you're being operated by someone in that room.
Yes,
yeah.
indeed.
Correctamundo.
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense, dude. There was a hatch there. We were just in there and we didn't see anyone. I saw the fucking hatch. They probably came up from the hatch. Ah! Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Ah! Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? I wanted to. The hatch on the floor. Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it. Ah! Eat you. Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. Ah! I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Oh, you little asshole. He's gone, but... Was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there? Probably. In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Huh?
Then when I said we should leave, well, that hatch couldn't be open from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault. Yeah, seriously. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us, yeah. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. Seriously, yeah. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Yeah. You can do it, Donut Sister. Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Yes. Go, Donut Sister. You've got me all motivated again. Go!
You got it.
Go. Yay. Okay. Hina took off at a full sprint. Good job. All right. I have to do what I can, too. That's the only way forward. Okay. So... Hold on. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Truth bullets. So we had places to check. Second floor dorms. How would I get there? That's the question, ain't it? Okay. Let me look at the map here, because the map has been secretly giving stuff away. Okay, we were at the data center, headmaster's room, right? Right? Oh, I can zoom in. Okay, I didn't know that. All right. All right, good day, hello, good morning. If anybody is new here and tuning in, I am Aqua Candy Love. You can like and subscribe on YouTube, and you can follow me on Twitch. We're just playing some Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I am getting pretty close to the end. Right now, I'm just trying to find all the clues so we can get to the final trial. Bum, bum, bum. Let's go. No spoilers, though. Everybody be nice on that note. Okay. All right, where was I? Okay, this is Hope's Peak, 3rd floor. 4th floor. 5th floor. Come on. Where is it? Okay, there's dormitory 1st floor. I'm not seeing... how are we going to get there? That's the question, ain't it? There's the garden. I was just in the biolab, like, last stream. Dojo, and the dojo. I was at the dojo, and I was in the biolab last stream, and the garden. so... this is so frustrating. Every time. I'm always, like, trying to figure out where the last thing could be. So, second floor dorms. How would I get there? Map. We're gonna go down to... We were just in the data center, but I'm gonna go right back into the data center just in case I missed anything. Oh, it's locked now. Ha ha ha, you little butthead. Ah! He did it on purpose. Little butthead. Okay, let's go back to... No, not the music room. I could try to... maybe anything in the office? I don't know, I'm just curious. Curiouser and curiouser down the rabbit hole we go. Let's go. Okay. I don't see anything new in here. This just kind of looks... Yeah, it's typical. Gonna go back into the headmaster's room to see if he's there. Blah, blah, blah. Sup? It's like, hey, Byakuyak.
I don't have time to play with you.
God, he's so blunt. It just makes you feel hopeless. Facts, dude. He's such a dick. Come on. Let me talk to you.
I don't have time to play with you.
Okay, fine. I won't tell you my information. Okay. Derp. I already clicked on that, right? The class Rogers, apparently that's us. Has profiles on us. We got that in the Truth Bullet section, I think. Yes. That is not the clear picture of her, but cool. I'm like trying to think. Problem solving. Yes, I will be playing Ultra Despair Girls and Goodbye Despair in the future. Yes. This I sort of have an idea what's going on. I'm just trying to find all of the last minute clues because again, we are on the last trial. I just saw your comment about Ultra Despair Girls and Goodbye Despair. Yes, I will be playing that in the future. This one I'm not entirely in the dark. But the rest of the games I am. I have no clue. So yeah, no spoilers on that note. But any clues or hints to finding the last bit of... Freaking, I know. I'm just sitting here. I gotta get to the second floor dorms. That's where I'm trying to like... How would I get there? How would I get there? But yes, that is definitely in the future of my gameplay. I am just a baby streamer. I just started out like a few months ago. Anyway, what was I doing? B. Okay, leave the area. Yes. Okay, second floor dorms. Second floor dorms. How would I get to the freaking second floor dorms? Okay, we're on the 4th floor. Let's go down to the 2nd floor, maybe. There's got to be a way to get there from here, right? Maybe. Hell if I know. I'm just exploring. Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. Okay, I'm on the 3rd floor, right? This has got to be the 3rd floor. Or no, we're on the 2nd floor. Cool. Let's try to find the dorms. How am I going to get to the dorms? Well, it said 2F. So, there's the library. There's all that. Hold on. Map. Map of where I'm at. 3rd floor, 1st floor. No, go. How? 2F hallway classroom. Okay. I'm just seeing a classroom. Okay. Is there anything in here? Oh my god. This is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, hold on. Truth bullets. Dude, places to check. 2F dorms. Okay, it says 2F dorms, so it would be the 2nd floor, right? Or 2F. Am I just not reading it right? Like, or am I just being dumb? Am I just being dumb? Because I've checked everywhere else. I've checked the headmaster's room. I've checked the biolab. I checked the data center and the Monokuma door. I've checked the garden. I've checked the dojo. So I'm like, what? What am I missing? What am I missing? Ah, this is a day. Happy Friday, everybody. Why? There's got to be a way. I think I'm just going to go to the dorms itself, maybe. Maybe that's just what I need to do, and I'm just being derpy. Let's go. Hallway, F. Dorms. Give me dorms. Okay, hope speak for floor. Dorms. Where's the dorms? Am I just being dumb? Probably. Yes. Maybe. Fuck if I know. Wee! Clicky. Yes, leave the area. God. Okay. Wee! Here I go to save the day. Not really. Because, like, half of the students are dead. So, I'm just trying to save the remaining... the remaining sheep. Damn it. Come on. Spare hotel. Let's go. Let's see. Should I go in the dining hall, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to find people. And trying to find clues at this point because I have no idea where I'm going and what I'm doing. Like, what is happening? Oh, God! Anything. Nobody's in here. Okay, bye-bye. Yes, leave the area. Do. That's Kyoko's room. That's Kiyotaka. Makoto. Mondo. Byakuya. Sayaka. Junko. Maybe I can get in there. Oh. The door is unlocked. But it has nothing to do with my investigation. No time. Detours now. Ah! I could do all kinds of stuff in there. Come on. Damn it. All kinds of investigating. That's just Toko's room. Chihiro. Celeste. Ali. Sakura. Leon. Yeah, everybody's accounted for on that note. God dang it. What are we doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, yes, second floor dorms. I'm just dumb. Yay. I did it. The gate's open. We can finally check out the second floor dorms. Okay. Thank you. Just like, thank you, game. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, no. This doesn't look good at all. This doesn't look good at all. Give me a second. I need a sip of my coffee. Oh, boy. Deeper down the rabbit hole we go. Looks like some ancient ruins, yeah. Or no, it's more like a battlefield, like a bomb blew up here or something. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Okay. Nothing going on there, just like the stairs there. Okay. Uh-huh. Just trying to... Clicky? Nothing? Okay, clicky. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, it's not going to let me click on anything. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. Anything? Okay, cool. Oh, God. Uh-huh. Can I go in there? No. Can I go in there? Maybe? Oh, that's a dorm. I opened the door just a crack, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble. Ooh. Ooh, anything? Ooh, hello. The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore. It's just garbage. Exactly. I know, right? It's like, ooh. Like they were just talking about it, the tragic event in human history, right? Uh-huh. Leave the area? No, that... Oh, okay, I guess, because that's the only two things we got in here, yes. Okay. Oh, boy. And that one's just messed up. There's no way to get into that dorm room. Oh boy. Oh boy. So I might be on the money. Maybe an apocalypse did happen. Oh no. What happened? Oh, what is this? Look at this. It's like, what is this room? What is this room? Oh, this room is filled with lockers. It must have been for the Hopes Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Okay, let's go to the messed up broken lockers first. Okay. Clicky? Maybe? Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. Okay, that must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. Okay. Okay, got it. Does that mean give it a try? The e-handbook. Okay, I took out my handbook and ran it across the card reader. And then... Oh! Did it open? No luck. Okay. Maybe the only locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. I don't know about that. I'm gonna try all of them. Maybe? It's just not gonna let me, is it? No. Watch, it's gonna just like, nope. Bye-bye. Okay. What am I missing? Oh. Oh, why are these ones blocked? There's some metal plate mounted onto the locker. Uh-huh. Let's see. Anyway, come on. Come on. There's gotta be something going on. Come on. Yay! They're just all like... about this one. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying, like, every single one if I can. Come on. Give me the money! Give me the money! I need my divorce papers! Damn it! Ah! Oh, none of these will work for now? Okay. It's fine. Okay. Leave this area. Yes. Okay. So that was that. Oh, what the? Hold on. Turning. Hold on. I saw it. Where'd it go? Just like the random eyeball of Osiris over there. Like, what the fuck? Like they're summoning the Egyptian gods now. Exodia! Obliterate! Anyway, I'm done. Ah. Oh, goodness. Okay. This one. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hello. Look at this room. Ooh. Why is there liquor in here? I see the liquor cabinet. What's going on? This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. Exactly. Like, what the hell? It has more of an adult atmosphere.
Correct.
It's the headmaster's private room. Ah, okay.
Indeed.
So it's the headmaster's dorm. Okay, that explains the alcohol. I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time. Okay. A regret? Okay. Yeah, that explains all that in there, dude. Dude was probably stressed dealing with the ultimate soldier. This is how he was tolerating things before the ultimate soldier Makuro shot him up into space. Damn it. It's okay. I'm here. It's Friday. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Okay. Clicky. There's a PC on the desk. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Okay.
It would seem...
Okay, whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That dude, he probably was terrified. Maybe some shit was happening. Like, maybe she was doing some sus activity, and then the headmaster was just like, I should investigate. He got outsmarted. That's what happened. That's what I think. Anyway. Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair. Uh-huh.
However,
there's not much, though. Nothing we don't already know. Okay.
in other words,
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. Uh-huh. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. Ah! Oh. So did the Okay. I'm not going to sit here. Okay. Because I don't want people to try to spoil it, so I don't want to, like, sit there and, like, problem solve out loud. My bad, y'all. Let's go. They're the worst sorts of people whose driving force comes from despair.
however,
So would they be, like, a terrorist group, maybe? Maybe that's how things happened, how things went down. Fuck if I know. Anyway, and that's all there is. Not much to it, is there? Uh-huh. But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete kirigiri failure. Dude, quit shitting on your dad, man. He probably had his reasons. Like, not... Okay, so... I'll be honest. In just coming from, like, an aspect of, like... You know, like, don't get me wrong. I love a lot of dark subject matter. I really do. Like, there's two halves to me. Like, there's the side of me that's like, yes, pink, cutesy, kawaii stuff, Hello Kitty, whatever, right? But then there's the other half of me. I'm just like, yes, blood, death, mystery, problem solving. Like, let's figure it out kind of thing. You know, Scooby-Doo, you guys, whatever. Like, a lot of dark subject matter. Like, I also grew up watching my mom playing, like, nonstop, like, CSI, watching CSI and Law and Order and all that. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, sometimes you, even as people who are, say, detectives or cops or investigators or anybody that's in, like, the legal justice system, sometimes, like, people just gotta take a break from that crap, because there's so much horrible things that people will do to each other. There are just times that people who work in the justice system probably need a mental break from all that crazy, right? So, like, don't be shitting on your dad. He probably got tired of the dark crap. That's probably why he probably just wanted a peaceful life, man. Like, shit, I would. I don't blame him. Like, shut up, lady. Like, God, teenagers. It's okay. I used to be this way too. I'd, like, hold a lot of things against adults, but then not understanding the entire picture, you know? So just info, you know? I know some people out there are just like, oh, well, my parents are like this. My parents are like this. And I'm like, have you ever questioned why your parents are like a certain way, you know? And if you can problem solve that, good for you, you know? Whatever. But at the same time, it's like, even just from my point of view, like with my mom as an example, like there are a lot of things that drive me nuts about my mom. But at the same time, there's a lot of things that I can sit there as a neutral party being like, okay, I see why she made this decision or that decision. Because at the end of the day, they're human beings too, just like you are, you know? But I digress. Anyway, it's okay. Candy just gets a little serious sometimes because I want to be a good influence to everybody. So if my perspective helps somebody in the world one day in a positive aspect, then so be it. You know, I'd rather be that positive outlet for people in the world. So yeah, let's go.
correct.
Uh-huh. That's a good outlook to have. God. The ultimate despair has been added to the truth bullet section. Yay. Okay. So that was the piece. No. That was the PC. No. Okay. There's... Oh, dude, I'm trying to, like... Okay. Then I turn it that way. I see the door. Hold on. Let me click on other stuff first, you guys, before I get to that door. I see it. I see the hidden door. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, I got a coin. Cool. Liquor. Let me click on the liquor. Damn it. Give me. It's like I've been dealing with these teenagers for too long. A leather chair. Okay. And talk to Kyoko one more time, I guess. Maybe. Kyoko's almost meek right now. Okay, she must be thinking about something. I probably shouldn't bother her. Okay. Whatever. Secret door. I see you. There's a strange gap in the wall. Is it some kind of design mistake or a construction defect or something? Uh-huh.
So...
There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out. Open it!
Indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall. Yes! Open space, does that mean? You mean like a hidden room? I think I might know how to open it. Do it! Let's go! It's like, again, it's like always the context in anime, right? Like, you sit there. Why does that make me think of, like, almost every episode of Dragon Ball Z? Like, all the filler episodes, they're just constantly just chatting away at each other, and you're like, fight already! Damn it! I want to see people punching! Like, and then just, next time on Dragon Ball Z! Like, god damn it! You know how to open it. Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. Just do it! Open the damn door! I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right up. Open it!
However...
But I don't have a clue what the password might be. Damn it! All we know, it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there. You're right, that's not nearly enough to go on.
It's true.
I looked through all his paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password. When I think of how much time I wasted on this, okay, meh. Oh no, you got to know more information about your sperm donor. Good for you. Like, calm down. Grumpy much. Okay, so there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. Yes, but maybe for her there's more to it than that. Ah, so frustrating. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. Oh. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. No, wait, there might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of or something she didn't want to think of. Okay, for example, what about your name?
What?
It could be. Oh, sorry, I was just trying to think of what the password might be. Dude, I mean, he can't be wrong, man. Dude, he probably misses you. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as a password. Parents be like that, though. Okay? I have done that shit. Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Right, her RBF just says it all, yes. Dude, it's okay. It's okay, Kyoko. If you got daddy issues, we all got daddy issues to some degree. At least 75% of, like, American millennials. What's up? The fact that that's a statistic is kind of sad, but anyway. Do you mind if I try it just to be sure? You can do it. Come on. It's not like I need you need my permission. She's so irritated. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want. Okay. Okay, let's go. Clicky. You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more. Oh. Oof. Just do it.
Hey.
Right, if you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong. In that case, here goes nothing. I collected myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. I typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling, and as I finished typing it in, boom. Called it. Bet. What? It worked. I knew it. Called it. Kyoko, it worked. Oh, she's so mad. Like, how dare he? How dare my father miss me after leaving me?
Why?
Why? Because dude, he probably didn't have a choice. Something tells me that he probably didn't have a choice but to leave her there. Something's like, I just got that inkling, you know? Like, something tells me Grandpa wanted to keep you at home, and Dad was like, no, I want to take her with me. I guarantee there was probably some kind of fight about that. Only because, again, their family is like, what, detectives and whatnot? So they got like a lineage. There's probably some lineage crap and bullshit, right? Like, dude, like that just sounds also like if my grandmother was still alive and I was young again. Like, this sounds like some crap that, you know, my grandmother and my mom would have been fighting over. Because, like, again, I didn't have my biological father in my life, you guys. That's just an enigma. So I had grandma and mama raising this crazy beast right here, you know? I got caught in the middle of all of it. So, yay. Kyoko's so mad. Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim, I bet. Kyoko. Yeah, she's so mad. She's so mad because, oh no, Dad missed her. It's okay. I know the feeling. It's kind of like the audacity. Oh, look at the picture in the background. I see it. Hey, Kyoko. Oh no. I may as well not even have been in the room. Oh no. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. Oh, the box. What's in the box? Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. Oh no. Okay. So what all do I gotta click on? Oh, I guarantee there's no teddy bear in there. I don't think, dude, the present's a trap. The cake's a lie. The present's a trap. I'd better check out that suspicious present before I do anything. No, I want to check the other stuff out first. Oh, damn you. Freaking Makoto. Okay, fine. Let's check out the gift box that's probably another bomb. Yay. There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place in here. Uh-huh. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. I bet. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. I bet you are. I am. But I mean, we can't not open it. Uh-huh. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto. Yeah. Why? You think it's dangerous? Yes. No, not dangerous. Dude, I think it's dangerous. It'd probably go boom. It go boom. But surprising, probably. Huh?
It would seem...
If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. Oh. Why did that dude, that made my brain go to the Blair Witch Project when she opens up the cloth and you just see the dude's ear. You're like, ah! Ew! There's like a random body part or something. Like, gross. Wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway...
Just don't scream or anything, okay? Uh-huh. Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Maybe. People are sick. Okay, I'm just gonna open it. God. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath, then took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. Uh-huh. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... One moment. My music is missing. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Oh, God. Where is it? Okay, that's what's going on. Okay, we're just gonna click on this one. Yay. No, go away, YouTube. Skip. There, we got some music. Let's go. Okay. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... What is it? Ah! She just told you not to scream. What is it? Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. What is it? Ah! No! Called it something. I knew it was going to be something morbid. Damn it. What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. It's the principal. It's her dad. Like, hello, Daddy. How are you? You seem a little bit dedicous. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
It's like, hello, Father. Don't you look brightly? Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed, dude. I had a feeling from the get-go. I'm like, dude, that's the principal. That's the principal. It's got to be the principal. Like, oh man, just as I thought. It's like, you seem a little down from the weather there, Father. God, can I click on it again? What was in the box? It was wrapped up all nice, so I never would have guessed what was inside. Human bones. You little bony. You looking a little thin, Pops. You looking a little thin. Maybe we need to fatten you up. God, I'm done. Kyoko said, just as I thought. I have to find out what she meant by that. Okay, so we're just clicking on Kyoko. Just as you thought, how could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones. Like, dude, she's a detective. She probably thinks... Again, it's that thought process. The moment you start watching shit like all kinds of crime shows, it's like, you think of the worst possible outcome. Oh god, ads! You're ruining me. Go away. Ads. No. No, I don't want you. Go away. Okay. Again, just I always have been in the thought process of like the worst possible outcome. Like
Wrong.
Well, it's not that. I was thinking of the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body. Yeah, that sucks. That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box. Yeah. My father. Are you gonna cry? No, probably not. She was... What about him?
Correct.
What you found in the box. Yeah. Like, hi, Dad. That body. That's my father. Or at least what's left of him. Again, Pops, you looking a little thin. Looks like you need to go get fattened up with some McDonald's. Not sponsored. Oh, are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad. Mm-hmm. The same man she's been searching for. Well, that sucks. You can't... At that point, if you're gonna say what you want to say to Papa, you're just gonna have to go and conduct a seance at that point. God, my dark humor today. Sorry, everybody. Hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
So...
Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer. I mean, yeah. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out, yeah. Right, though? Oh my god, like, who knows how she's feeling about that? Like, for me, I would probably be broken, only because if I did actually finally, you know, because I have tried to search for my birth father a couple of times when I was a teenager, but by the time I got to adulthood, it's just like, okay, there's really not much point to it. I'm already taking care of myself. It's not like I need him to support me and, you know, whatever, right? It's like I've come to my own acceptance of it, right? But to say that I, like, if I tried to make the final search again, only to find out that the mofo is dead, it's like, well, damn, like, that would suck, man. Like, even if you're just, you know, wanting, because obviously she had to have felt a certain way if she was gonna, you know, if she was going to tell him off, because that's obviously some kind of feelings behind that, some feelings of anger, and usually anger stems from like deep emotional feelings, like just in general. Like we just watched what was it? Oh, Elemental. Me and my daughters did the movie Elemental, and they put it in the most perfect way. That anger usually means something else. It usually means if you're angry about something, that means you have a deeper inner conscious, you know, of a feeling of something else, you know. To which, you know, the main character, it was, I think, you know, spoiler alert, she didn't want to run her father's store, etc. You know, so I'm thinking Kyoko probably had some feelings for her dad. She probably felt abandoned. She probably felt like he didn't care. So she was probably going to tell him off. And now she doesn't have that opportunity at this point. Like that's probably disheartening to her, you know? But anyway, enough of me being serious. Alter Ego, hello. Oh, sweet baby angel. Oh my goodness. I'm still mad at him for destroying Alter Ego. Anyway, according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. Uh-huh. It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. The only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began. Yep. Are those 16 students? Yep, there it is. That's the clue. Alter Ego said that the headmaster... Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. My phone. No, go away, spam calls. I don't want you. 1 second. Okay. My legs were getting sweaty. I'm like, okay, fan. I got a fan. Got like a little desk fan. God, summertime, man. Anyway. So Alter Ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school. Yeah. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. Yeah. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume.
In other words,
That most likely my father was in the school, but he was also dead. I mean, yeah. That's my assumption anyway. Okay, so she kind of already had a thought process that he could be dead already. So she probably already had time to let that sit in her head and process it if it comes down to. We come to reach you about your Katy Perry's extended warranty. Dude, you're gonna not let that go. It's okay though. I again, that story was great. If anybody hasn't heard that story, just tune into the beginning of my stream. After my stream today, just tune into the beginning of it. You'll hear the lovely story of the Katy Perry perv. Let's go. Damn it. Oh, God. Only on the internet, man. Only on the internet. As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. Or no, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. Like, dude, she's probably sad and depressed on the inside, but she's not gonna let you see that. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. Yeah. But that still probably hurts either way. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Yeah. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. She probably didn't want to. She probably had you do it so she didn't have to deal with the emotional baggage. Like, oof. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties, but yeah. But was that all there was to it? No, I doubt it. I doubt it. I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. Would she really give up her pride just for that? Yeah, no, I think there's more to it. I couldn't help but wonder. Hidden room present has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Uh-huh. Okay, so what else are we clicking on? Okay, can I click on the other stuff now? Pictures, dresser. The filing cabinet seems like a kind of place you'd find a clue. I should take a closer look. But I don't think Kyoko would like some stranger like me touching her dad's stuff. Stop it. Uh-huh.
Hey.
It's fine. Check whatever you want. Are you sure? Yes, she's sure. Okay, then. Bleep. Let's go. I went through the drawer one by one, starting from the top. But all I found were piles and piles of unrelated documents. He was pretty dedicated to his job, huh?
Well,
It's just because he didn't have anything else. He could have inherited our family business, our legacy. Instead, he left it all behind. Like, dude, he probably did it for his own reasons. You don't know. You don't
yeah,
know.
If
If he couldn't even handle a job like this, he would have been that much more of a failure. God, stop it. So mean. I'm sure he couldn't stand the thought of that, and it made him desperate. Uh-huh. Let's see. Clicky. Picture. This picture. Oh, she looks so cute. It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Yeah. Wait, is this a picture of little Kyoko? Yes. It's her face. Oh, she's mad.
why would you?
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past, and yet... Uh-huh. To now find something like this, I bet. So what do you expect me to do now? Like... Uh-huh. Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Yeah. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her. Yeah.
Why?
I wanted to face him and tell him myself to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. Uh-huh. And now he's abandoned me again. Dude, like he did that on purpose. Oh, yes. I totally got unalived by a crazy psychopath. I did it through my own volition. Yes. like, woman, calm down. And this time, he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? Stop it! Kyoko. Dude. Swear to God, man. All the baggage today. Why? All the daddy issues. I don't want to hear any of it. The headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but... Freaking ads. Every time. Go away. I don't want you. Skippy. Clicky. I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without her permission. Uh-huh.
Hey.
Feel free to look around as much as you like. Like, she's been telling you, dude. Just do it.
Because-
Like, never let anything get in the way of investigation. I don't. Yeah? Okay, then, if you don't mind. Okay. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Huh, is this? Oh, it's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it that says, in case of emergency. Okay. I found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
In other
Okay.
words,
A handbook with no limitations given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. Ah. I'm assuming that's what that is. I think you're probably right.
seem
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? Okay, but Kyoko, I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. Then I guess I'll take it. Yeah. Is it really okay? Yes. Do it. Take it. Uh-huh.
Hey,
Listen, Makoto. Huh? Can I ask you a favor? Uh-huh. What's up? What is it?
so
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this, and I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but
Hey,
could you leave? Okay. Are you gonna have a moment of silence for your father?
correct.
Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit. Yeah, you're probably processing a lot of emotions, honey. I get it. Grief sucks. I feel it. Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little. Yeah, you're probably mad.
Just a
She's
second.
mad. I need to get my emotions in order. Facts. You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But maybe that picture motivated him? Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say? Ooh. Ooh, she's mad. Leave her alone, dude. Leave her alone. If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened, what I went through. Ooh. Ooh. She is cold as ice right now. That problem can't be solved so easily. You're right. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please just give me some time to myself. Seriously, dude. Okay, I understand. Then I'll see you later. Uh-huh. Oh, she is mad. Like, is she really okay? Probably not. Kyoko, it must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. Yeah, like, dude. That sucks, man. Like, I hate that. I hate that. Oh, God. Okay, there's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. Uh-huh. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this. Nope. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. It's like, but we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Yeah, no duh, man. Which means the mastermind's true identity is... It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough punch. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm not doing all this. Okay, we know. Get out of here, Monokuma, you little shit. Go. We know. 15 of us met in the mail hall. Add Makuro to the mix and you get 16. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. 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 Damn it. Can't. No, Sakura! Even Makuro. Uh-huh. Sure. Even she's undeniably dead. Uh-huh. So the ones still left are... me. Byakuya. Hero! Toko, crazy loco, Toko, taco, Toko. And donut sister Hina. And Kyoko. Daddy issues Kyoko right now. Goodness, I feel it. Only those 6 people are still alive. Then there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. Plus ultra. Okay, clicky. Anything else? Uh-huh, yeah. God, what is all these clickies? Okay, come on. Okay, well. So, should I leave the area? Huh. So now I'm sitting here thinking, what else? What else? Oh, I can go back to the lockers? Ooh, yeah, you're right, because that should... Okay, yeah, you're right. Good. Awesome. 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 Thank you. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I really do. Because there are times I'm just sitting here like, what do I do now? And it's like, oh, yeah. Okay, let's try. We'll start with the first locker. Okay, rattle, rattle. Nope, locked. There's a card reader. It must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar. Uh-huh. Okay, why? I have the handbook. Okay. Wait, but yeah, that. Okay. Boom. Let's give it one more try. Come on. Let me get it. Let me get it. I want it. What's in the locker? What do we got? Ooh. Okay, that looks like a wallet, maybe? What is this? It's like I feel like Jack Skellington just like, what's this? What's this? There's colors everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. There's just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. Eee. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. But there's some writing inside. It could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look. It looks like a girl's handwriting, and all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Oh. Okay, I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. Ooh. I saw something familiar written there, words I'd heard before. Okay. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. Ah. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our students' prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Ah, no! Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. Oh, shit. Oh, no. For the future of our country, our world. It's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. Oh, no. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. Oh, no. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me? Oh, God. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father. Ah. Okay, so this has got to be, what, Kyoko's notebook, maybe? But I knew it was. I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Yeah, it couldn't be anyone else. So, my theory is that this is what she was writing before she lost her memories. Ah! Ads. Go away. So close. So close, but so far away. Clicky. Okay. Ah, all right. So it belongs to Kyoko. What was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hadn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. Okay. What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. Dude, that sucks, man. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Oh, despair walks among us, and so... Hey! I was reading that. Just did it off so quickly. What is this? Okay. What does this mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? Okay, cool. Yay. All right, so there's that. What else can I... Okay, back up. So there was that. Should I try to click on the other lockers, maybe? Okay. Oh. Okay, cool. Beep, beep, beep. Nothing. Nope. Okay, so it was that one. And then it was, maybe, let me check this one. Nothing? Like, why all those lockers? Okay, here. Click on this one. Maybe? Beep. Oh, okay, perfect. Ah, Yasuhiro stuff. That's gotta be Yasuhiro stuff. Like, look at that. We got the crystal ball. We got the incense. We got all the hippy dippy stuff here. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Oh my god, I love all the stuff in this locker. I want it. Give me the crystals. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. I feel it. Oh, yes. Look at the crystal ball. We shall look into the future. No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. Dude, it's totally Yasuhiro stuff. You even got, was that tarot cards? A deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards. Called it. But wait. Aren't those used for telling fortunes? Sort of. It's a complicated process, but yeah. It's just a coincidence, right? Uh-huh. And then the final books. All the books down here. Is it all the spiritual books? It's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order. And dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever's stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Probably not. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible. I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. The moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. Oh no. Oh, it is his. Look, there's his name. What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? Yes. Yep. Look at all that. Dude, he looks like he's got like all kinds of stuff written of things. Looks like, oh, it looks like tarot card diagrams. Like how to read tarot cards. Cause I see like the 3 in the on the first page and then the different patterns on the second page. Cause there's like different ways to do it, to do like tarot cards. And anyway, the notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes. Yep. Which would mean he attended classes here. No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to this school at the same time as the rest of us. And we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had a chance to take any classes. So, what is this notebook? Uh-huh. Got it. That is totally his stuff. That is totally his stuff. Okay. Half of that shit looks like stuff that I would have. So yeah, I know that's totally his stuff. It's okay. I'm just the crazy crystal lady. I just burn incense and sage and hope for the best. Yes. We live that life. But the more I see, the less sense it makes. Yeah. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? Uh-huh. So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro, and a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. And I have to believe in everyone. Yes. Okay, so we checked out the ones here. Why are the broken ones? Let me see if I can get through the broken ones. Okay, no. Let's get over here, maybe. Clicky. Uh-huh. Anything? Beep. Now let's see what's inside. What's this one? That might be a clue. Okay, cool. Those look broken, but I'm gonna try. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, I think I got all of them in here. Because I'm not seeing what could potentially be... Oh. Anything. That's just like another one that's just like mounted. Yeah. I got a coin! Oh, it's a coins. I keep getting coins and I'm like, there's no point at this point. Half of the people are dead. Like, look at all these gifts I have to give to people that are gone. Okay, I think... I'm thinking, is that everything in this room? I'm thinking so. Okay. Alright, ding dong bing bong! Are we going to the trial? Are we going to the trial? Yes, we're going to the trial, you guys. Oh god, yes.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely?
Yes!
Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint.
Ooh, what is it?
For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
What now? He wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that... You said to go to the gym, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on, you guys. It's like... Okay. Hold on, Yasuhiro. I will talk to you in a second. Alright, everybody. I'm going to take a little quick break. I just gotta go use the restroom. And maybe... freaking ads. No. Don't want your Girl Scout cookies or Boy Scout popcorn. Leave me alone. Okay. So I'm gonna take a real quick break. I gotta use the bathroom. I might have to let the dog out. I don't know. She might just be chilling with my brothers and my brother and my sister and his girlfriend that are staying with me. She might be just chilling. The dog might just be chilling with them, but I gotta use the bathroom. If you're enjoying my content, don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. My name is Aqua Candy Love. You can find me on you can like and subscribe on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitch. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing more Danganronpa games in the future as well. I'm going to take a real quick break though and use the bathroom, and I will be right back, everybody. Be right back. Blah, blah. I have returned. Yes. Okay. Ugh. Clicky. All right. Hello, Yasuhiro. We have returned. We have returned. If you are there, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am Aqua Candy Love. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And follow me on Twitch. Yes, like, subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. Blah, blah. I am here. I'm here. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yes. Okay. Now, we have returned. Hello, Yasuhiro. We are about to go to the gym. Oh, freaking ads. Go away. I don't like you. I'm about had it. Oh, had it with these freaking ads. All day. Every day. Okay. Clicky. All right. Let's see. Mr. Yasuhiro, how are you doing, my dear? How are you doing? ... Like, oh, hey, hero. Makoto. I love how he just gets so scared. It's adorable. I'm like, I just want to hug you. Anyway. What's up, dude? Why'd you act so surprised? No reason. Uh-huh. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? It's like, oh God, I'm trying to get comfy. My freaking chair. Like, what? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. Uh-huh. You already talked to him. What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Dude, what did they say to you, dude? No, wait, hero. There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Oh, God. Hero. It was like he was trying to avoid me. What did Monokuma say to him? Oh, no. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? No, he's just... Oh, my God. No, my baby. What did you do to traumatize him, Monokuma? What'd you do? Oh, sup? How's it going? Wee! What's up? What's happening?
I am Monokuma!
Oh, hello, welcome, hello. Are you ready for the final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. Uh-huh. The envelope? Oh, God, what? What is it? This must be the envelope. Uh-huh. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. Of course you won't. What? Don't worry, just get on with it. Okay. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. Uh-huh. What I found was a single photograph. Oh, God! Oh, God! It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. Oh, God, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Yep, everybody. Oh, no. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but... There's someone behind Sayaka. Ooh. She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. Ah, that's right. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room and we looked at the file. Makuro Ikusaba. Then this girl is... Okay, I see what's going on. It's like, what? Why? Why is Makuro here with everybody else? And even more than that, just having everyone here posed like this is weird enough by itself. Yeah, like, as if you guys were all friends. Ah! Oh, God, this hurts. This hurts. And we're all wearing matching uniforms, and I don't remember anything like this. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm not in the picture, so you're the one that's got to be taking the picture, right? I'm the only one not here. The picture has all 15 other students, but not me. That's why probably Yasuhiro ran out. He probably thought he was the mastermind or something. because of the fact that Makoto's not in this picture. That's my assumption, though. Anyway. That's why he freaked out. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. So it's natural for me not to be in this picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other till they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean, could it be, everyone else and just me, everyone here except me is... How long are you gonna keep up with this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're kind of getting in the way standing there, you know. So, I mean, get out! Rude. I told you I'm not fielding any questions. Uh-huh.
Unbelievable.
What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. Uh-huh. Blah, 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 blah. Just like the edit, just like the censoring, like bleep, 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 bleep. Let's go. I guess that means he's done talking. Uh-huh. Damn it. Group photo has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh boy. Are we at this trial yet? Was that everything? So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. Oof. That sucks. That's rough, buddy. How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Probably. Did he put together another fake photo just to confuse me? Dude, I don't think they're fake, but... Like, it cracks me up because they're like... Because, again, they're just like, oh, maybe we have amnesia, right? That's their theory, right? But he's not putting the pieces together. It's just like, you have amnesia, right? And then you're finding these pictures. They can't be fake if you have amnesia. There's a possibility that they could be real, right? Like, God. But it looks so real. So full of life. How could anyone fake that? Exactly my point. Like, which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. Oh, okay. That should clear all this up. No, they're just gonna be very sus of you. I'm sorry. No, I have to clear all this up. Uh-huh. Like, yeah, good luck. Oh my god. Okay, leave the area. Yes. My nose itches. Ugh. Like, dude, when I came back from the bathroom to the office, it's like I could feel the heat radiating in here. And I'm like, we have blackout curtains to kind of keep things cooled down in my BF's office. But, like, his office, like, it's on the side of the house where the sun rises. So it's just like, ugh. All that morning heat coming in. Again, I have a fan on me, but it's still just like, eh. Feel gross. That's summer heat and humidity. At least here in Ohio, anyway. We're supposed to have clear, cloudy skies today, but I think it's supposed to be warm. Hell if I know. Okay, so where would everybody be is the question. Uh-huh. Nobody here. Oh, what's that? Oh, he's in the archive. Okay. Where's everybody else? Anybody? Oh. Okay, he's in the garden now. And she's in the biolab. Where's Hina? That's what I need to find out. Where is Hina? Hina, where are you, donut sister? Okay, she's in the dining hall. Okay, I want to go see her first. Because, dude, Hina is my girl, okay? Sakura is no longer here to protect her, so I'm going to protect her, okay? Donut sister, let's go. Where are you at? Where are you, donut sister? Hello. Okay, so this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Makoto. Uh-huh. Sorry, I gotta go. Yep. Called it. Dude, everybody saw the hint. Everybody saw that Makoto wasn't in the picture, so now everybody's gonna run away from him. I called it. Called it. She ran off so fast I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Yeah, everybody's just assuming that he's the mastermind now. Why won't you talk to me? Oh no. So I just gotta hunt everybody down and everybody be like, ah, you're evil. Probably. Okay, where are we at now? What's going on? Oh, is there still more in there? Hold on. Freaking ads. I'm almost there. I feel like I'm almost there. I'm just like, why? Why is this? We're just going around in circles at this point. Not really, but like, I'm just like, dude, this is just to continue the story, right? Click. All right. So map. She's not in there. So now where were we? Archive. What's this? Archive. Okay, let's go talk to Byakuya. Let's go talk to him. Because he's probably going to be a dick. So we just got to get that out of the way. It's like, okay, what insult are you going to throw at me today? Good old Draco Malfoy. Impersonator. Like, I just want him to look at me and just be like, red hair and a hand-me-down robe. God damn it. Okay, hi, dude. What's up? Oh, Byakuya. He's mad. Listen, do you think we could talk? No. Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Called it. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Byakuya, wait. Okay, that's the second one. That's the third one down. What the? Why is he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. Again, everybody's just jumping to conclusions. Let's go. Damn it. Oh, okay. All right. Exit that room. Yes. All right. Map. Okay, we just talked to Byakuya and Hina. Where's everybody else? No. Let's go to Toko. Toko's just gonna have the biggest freak out, please. Let it happen. I'm ready. Let's go see Crazy Loco Taco Toko. Come on. She's gonna be like, ah, get away from me. Biolab one last time. And the first thing I saw when I got there, yeah, she passed out. Was her passed out again. She probably saw the dead bodies and was just like, ah! To Toko. Oh no. Hi, Toko. Let's check on you. Yeah, there was a door open. I just saw it. Are you okay? No. She's not dead, is she? No. She just passed it. Yep. God dang it. Hello, what's up, Jill? What's up? Oh, God. It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch a cold. Uh-huh. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
I see.
What? I was asleep? Haha, must have fainted again. Uh-huh. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you? Stop it! No, I wasn't.
Have you reached that certain age?
Stop it. Oh, then what? Hot and bothered straight up? No! God. Okay, so why did you pass out? I bet Jill feels right at home here. Facts. I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What do you do to Miss Moreau? What did you do to Miss Moreau's? Okay. Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Yeah. Bingo, bazinga. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. Uh-huh.
SOB!
And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. Uh-huh. So it's like like double the memory. Oh, okay. No, it's more like half, right? Okay. But all I want to know right now is, where's my darling? Tell me now, or I'll slit your throat. Oh, no. Go get your man, you crazy lady. I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya's around somewhere doing his own investigating.
Yes, yes.
By himself? I assume so.
I'm on fire!
Damn it. I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Stop it. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now. Bye-bye, crazy lady. God. Just her alone, I'm like, I can't wait to play Ultra Despair Girls just for that reason. Like, give me the maniacal crazy all day when it comes to entertainment. All the dark humor. Let's go. Doko shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. Yeah. I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point asking Genocide Jack anyway. Yeah, like, dude. The Genocide Jack probably has no clue. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Yeah. Why did Toko faint? There's got to be some reason for it. Uh-huh. What is going on here? Whose body is this? Hello. Hello, mystery body. The fridge. It's open. Oh, no. The body's gonna go bad. Put it back in. But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. Yeah. That must be why she passed out. Yeah.
Right.
She faints so easily. Kyoko!
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. No, you don't have to apologize.
Listen.
But listen, about this room. Oh yeah,
It
it's
would seem...
a morgue. Yes, we have determined this. It's a little bit of a redundant statement, but yes, we are aware. Yeah,
I knew it.
I suspected as much. Yeah. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and well, there you have it. Yeah, she just saw the body and was just like, plunk, passed out. You knew she fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem...
I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. God, poor Toko. It's okay. Toko's just the example of childhood trauma. It's fine. I feel it in my soul. Damn it. Why is everything gotta be so difficult with her?
Anyway.
Anyway, we should close it up. I don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this. Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched. But suddenly, she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. How come? Because Makuro's body is in here. Ah! Uh-huh. Makuro's corpse? Makuro's body is inside the fridge.
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it because they assumed we would be doing the class trial over again, I guess. Ah.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. Oh, are you, Sherlock Holmes? Uh-huh. Okay, so what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Uh-huh. Just wait over there. That's it? Okay. What else do I need to do? Should I click on it again? I'm gonna click on it one more time. No, I can't do it. I can't look inside. Okay. Yeah, she's probably going to recognize some of them old... Like, dude, I'm telling you, there's a lot... Like, okay, I've known some people, like, I've known a couple of people that have had to work in morgues with dead bodies. And, like, there is so much, like, if, say, somebody has experienced a homicide or something like that, there is so much that can be revealed about the body itself. So, yeah. God, Kyoko's probably gonna recognize some of it. I know I would, but, you know, I digress anyway. I just grew up around, you know, justice law people and nurses, so, you know, I digress. I should... ads! Go away! I have too much experience in dark crap. Okay, clicky. Alright. I should ask Kyoko about that group photo, yes. After all, she's in it too. Uh-huh. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier. You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Why not?
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. Exactly! She's on the money with it. Bruce Wayne, Kyoko, let's go. I can solve this mystery on my own without whatever hints he may have to offer. Yeah, it's probably best, like, honestly. Like, all that did, quite literally, all that picture did was make everybody suspicious of Makoto again. You know, just like, God, stop it. Like, that's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? I don't think they forged it, but they definitely used it to confuse everybody and to point the finger at Makoto again. Damn it. That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Yeah. Okay, what else do I need to do? I think that's it. I'm gonna click on the other ones real quick. Just for the hell of it. On the left side of the refrigerator is a bunch of blue lights are on. Yeah. But these ones aren't.
It would seem...
The blue light comes on when a slot is occupied. So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Yep. Looking around the number of lights that are on, including Makuro's, there's 9 in all. 9? 9 lights? Oh god. What's that noise? That's not my music. Did it just switch over? Yes, it did. Okay. My bad, y'all. There. Clicky OBS. Yes. Ah. Aha. Alright. Biolab lights has been updated in the truth bullet section of your handbook. Yeah, I had a feeling. I was just like, like, what else do I need to click on? And then, of course, there's the booklet over here. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Is it gonna let me click on the body? Probably not. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. Like, even when I worked as an STNA, like, when I worked as an STNA, like, I was an STNA in training, which is like a nurse's aide. Like, best way to put that. So I've had some experience of, like, when we had people pass away, and, like, dude, it's so different in person. It's like, I'll tell you this, I almost fainted the first time. I almost pulled a Toko the first time I saw a body bag go past me. I'm like, oh god, like, like, it was too much, man, too much. But anyway, like, yeah, it's so interesting how people will, like, laugh at people on movies and TV shows for fainting around dead bodies and crap. I'm like, yeah, no, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. It's just like, oof. Oof. Just oof. Anyway, Kyoko, what's up? I should ask Kyoko about that group photo. Uh-huh. After all, she's in it too. It's like, don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. Yeah, like, I just talked to her, right? Oh yeah, absolutely. There is a smell. Whether you like it or not, be fair warned, if you have to go and walk into a morgue, there is a particular smell. It is not pleasant. Whatsoever. God. Right, you mean the one about a hint or something. Yeah, okay, we already talked to her about that, so we're done. We got all that in this room. I think so. Like, dude, I could see that, though. Yes, morgues have a particular smell and a particular vibe. It's just like, nope, nope. As someone who is, like, spiritually sensitive as myself, I'm just like, I realistically, I cannot go near anything like this. I will, no, nope, nope. I, like, all of my, like, senses, even my sixth sense is, like, all haywire. I don't like it. Just like, nope. It's like, there is a reason I can't leave with things the way they are right now. I just clicked on everything, though. Right? Like, what am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, the tarps? Should I click on the tarps again? Oh, I'll click on the tarps again. But yeah, it's like the whole vibe of the room itself, like... Okay, the tool shed, yeah, that. God dang it. I'm almost there with certain things. Like, I just want to get to the trial already. But then I'll have to like end things from there before the trial starts, you guys, because like it's almost noon. Oh, I got shopping to do. I gotta go get some groceries, some nom-noms. But yeah, like going to a morgue or going around like anything like that, like realistically speaking, it's like a whole different vibe. It's a whole different vibe. It is nothing like the movies, and people just, yeah. Oh, God, makes my skin crawl. Anyway, it's the same as the one I found in the garden tool shed. And if I remember that tarp, it had a stamp on it that said Biolab. Yes. Didn't we not determine this? I thought I did. Okay, at some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it. Yeah, I just added that. What? I thought I added that last stream. Or was that in the previous investigation? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, Makoto, I'm done. Already? Jeez, that was fast.
Indeed.
Not really, but okay. Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief. Okay. Okay. So did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and the blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Called it. It's like, that's the other thing, the science behind it. It you know, there is a pre-mortem is what I think it's called, and then post-mortem. It's like, you gotta determine that. The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. Yeah. Me too. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Yup. Monokuma was lying. Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old. Okay.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old? It's like, huh?
Because
All the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days ago. Yeah. Ooh. I guess I don't see the difference. I do.
wrong.
Well, the difference is immense considering the impression they give.
Listen.
Right, dude. Like, all this is happening within such a short time period, man. Only 3 weeks? Dude, I'm not even... It's like I'm not even paying attention, but at the same time, I'm glad you are, because I'm like, that's a lot. in just 3 weeks' time. Like, damn, people. It's like people couldn't handle a few days of being in the box. That's just sad. No.
However,
But that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder. Yeah. Are you saying they are? But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
so then,
But what if Makuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? It's like, what?
at the very least,
Certainly, you can allow it as one of many possibilities, can't you? Yes. I mean, dude, there's a freaking morgue. Dude, like, they could have, again, could have used another body. Again, the explosion, like, blew off the body's face, so you can't tell the identity. Like, it's a trap. It's a trap. One of many? Yes. A detective doesn't have supernatural powers, facts. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning, yeah. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
in other words,
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Facts. Yes, that's how, dude. Like, it's like you have to, like, any kind of investigation, it's kind of like you have to look at it like a tree. Like, there's the base of it, and then there's all the branches of possibilities of what people have done to each other, because of the simple fact that, like, people are dark, man. Like, once somebody is set on unaliving somebody, like, depending on how sick the person is, they're going to find a way. That's why I can't be behind, what's that whole thing? When they try to get all mad about people in the U.S., the Second Amendment. You know, I'm sure a lot of people know the Second Amendment with the guns and this, that, and the other. I'm like, yeah, no. I mean, like, not even trying to get all, you know, political about it, but it's like they try to say, oh, you know, it's the gun's fault. I'm like, no, it's the person's fault at the end of the day. Like, people will kill people, and even if they were to say get rid of that amendment, if they did, which I doubt they could, because I think it's like the 10 amendments are protected to some degree. I can't remember. But, like, it's kind of like, dude, you know, even if there wasn't the gun, you know, people would still find sick ways to hurt each other. Like, seriously, people need to look back in medieval times, you know, before guns were invented. Like, I'm just saying, like, dude, it's like, as a detective, you gotta think of all the possibilities. I agree with her on that. Anyway, God. Exactly, people are just kind of sick in nature. Like, seriously, dude. Even me as a neurodivergent, I have had the most, like, horrible intrusive thoughts in my lifetime. Only because of just shit that's happened in my life. But, you know, I feel like the difference is that the difference between a person who is just having dark thoughts and then a psychopath that just unalives people, like, the difference is the action. It's like, you can have all the dark intrusive thoughts, but once you start taking action on them, that's the problem. But dude, like, I'm serious, man. Like, it irritates me just because I'm like, people, I get what they're trying to come at with, because yes, the gun makes it quicker, right? The gun makes it quicker to unalive somebody. However, like, people are just sick. People are just horrible, sick people, okay? Like, even if that wasn't a thing, you know, they would still find ways. Anyway. Of course, I'm telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. I don't know. I've been doing pretty decent, pretty okay so far with this. Only had a couple of hints from people like Tokichi and Red Rover over here that I'm talking to. I appreciate it, though. I do. It's like, if I'm stuck at some point and if somebody wants to help me, it's fine. I've accepted it. I'm just special, Cookie. Alright, but beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future, yes. Alright, we got another one. Cool.
Hey,
So if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time. Yes, tell me. Tell me your secrets. Come to think of it, there was also one thing. Earlier, when I was looking at Makuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
so
5'7", 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get that all right? Yeah. Dude, even from my memory, I'm like, yeah, you remembered all that? It's like when she said it, it's like, memory unlocked. They are indeed consistent with the corpse. Uh-huh. Oh, no, you're perfectly fine. Like, to me, so little hints once in a while is fine. I understand nobody wants to backseat game, and I appreciate that. I do. But if it's like I'm sitting there wandering around, just being a dumbass, just be like, hey, Aqua Candy, here's a tiny hint. I'll be like, oh, okay, got you, you know? I don't mind that. But it's like, if people start telling me how to do the game, that's usually when it becomes backseat gaming for me. I'm just like, no, like, let me do it, you know? But tiny hints is fine. Tiny hints is fine. That's just because, again, Candy's just a special cookie. So then,
indeed.
and don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake. Yeah.
Indeed.
Our victim in this case is, without a doubt, Makuro Ikusaba. Alright, Makuro Ikusaba's profile has been updated in the Truth Bullet section. Okay.
And?
Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
So then.
Then it looks like we have no further business with Makuro's body. Okay. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh wait, are we not gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this? Seriously?
Why?
Sad. Did you forget she was our enemy once? Okay, but like, dude, have some respect for the dead. God. A part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim. Yeah.
Hey.
Have you ever heard of the phrase, you reap what you sow? I mean, yes, I get that, but dude. Well, yeah, but still.
Whew.
You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling. Rude! But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive? Seriously.
So then.
I think we've done all we can do here. Yeah. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Hold on! I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. Okay. Yes, that. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in the locker. If I don't do it now... Okay. Yeah. Talky talk. Can you talk? Let's talk. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
What?
Go ahead then, out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What?
Yeah.
So.
What do you mean? Well, you know, all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
Indeed.
I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you'd need a handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? Yes. I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why
Ooh.
is that?
What makes you say that?
Because.
Like I said, the only locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. Uh-huh. What I'm saying is there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Okay, everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What?
Yeah.
Customize with AI to fit any story.
Clicky. 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 It's like, what?
If that's true,
Could that mean that video is real too? Video? Oh?
Makoto.
I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Okay. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. Okay. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes. Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
So...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. Oh. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your locker.
Makoto.
If you watch this, it could make... It'll all make sense. Okay. Ah, okay. A DVD, Class 7 or Class 78 Urgent Interviews. Okay. And it says, yeah, that I just read
So-
that. I found it in that hidden room after you left. Okay.
Anyway,
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means, okay? You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. None of this makes sense right now. But I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD. Okay.
Makoto.
And now it's my turn, okay? Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Sure. Ramble?
In other words,
So as it turns out, the arrangements I'd made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. Oof. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. Yeah, that sucks. And all because of the mastermind. Yeah?
however,
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Yeah, because I mean, again, at the end of the day, even though she may have had some animosity towards her father, like, it was still her father. There was still some emotion going on there to some degree. You know, I respect those. Don't get me wrong. I respect those if you're trying to go no contact with your family, just because people go through shit. You know, I actually even have a family member that went no contact with certain family members. So I'm like the in-between, where I still contact them once in a while, but then I still stay in contact with my family. Like, I'm the neutral ground. So I'm like, I do see it from the outside perspective, and I respect anybody that does want to go no contact. Like, again, everybody has their reasons, right? But for her, like, I feel like, again, there had to have been some emotions going on there. And the other thing is that, like, if she was planning to go on no contact, then why is there a pocketbook of her discussing stuff with her father? I'm confused on that, you know? But anyway, I digress. So let's figure this out. All right, Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind, yes. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. Yeah, I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness. Oh, that's so mean, but okay, I get it.
why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? Because you had some form of probably love or care for him. Because that's the thing. It's a hard decision for people to go no contact with a family member. So there has to be some emotions that were behind it to begin with, you know, regardless. And then again, she's like, what, how old in this? Like 15, 16? Yeah, a lot of emotions, lady. Don't try to act like you have nothing, no feeling behind your face. I see it. I see the empathy. And anyway, it's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. Uh-huh. She let out a small laugh as she said it. Ooh. But her smile was filled with sorrow. Yeah, I bet.
Whew.
She's coping. She's coping. She's letting out that little sense of dark humor. Dude, that's where dark humor just comes from. It just comes from the sadness in our souls. We're just like, I can't say it. It's just like at that moment in your head, you have the dark, intrusive thought. It's like you gotta laugh it off, otherwise it's gonna make you feel like shite. I feel it. That's it for my rambling. Okay. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Yes. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Ooh. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean? I know what she means. Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Yes. Absolutely not. Because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? I feel it. It's like my quirk's being sturdy. Feel it. Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
so
Nah, not really. Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Bye-bye. Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I better get going myself. I got the DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth. But no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Good luck with that, buddy. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. Uh-huh. I can't afford to lose. Uh-huh. Leave the area? Yes. Alright, AV room is... Was it on the first floor or the second floor? I can't remember. I didn't even check on Yasuhiro in the garden, should I? He kind of already... Dude, he's just gonna run away from me, I bet. Where's the AV room? That's the dining hall. What is this? Oh. Where are you? That are you? Okay, there's the AV room. We're just gonna... Right here. That works. I love not having to travel and walk through the hallways. Oh, did I walk past it? Yes, I did. Clicky. Oh God, right though? Just every time, just take a shot at every word every time they say hope or despair. Like, yes. Why are you... Don't be giving me ideas like that. Me and my BF now gonna be sitting there watching the first season of it on Crunchyroll, just like, you ready? It's like, okay, they said despair, take a shot. We'd just be freaking wasted by the end of the anime series. Like, no! Okay, let's just click on this. This should be able to play DVDs just fine. Uh-huh. Well then, I better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. Okay. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on the screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. You stared into the void? You shouldn't stare into the void too long. You're gonna go crazy there, buddy. It must have only been a few seconds. Uh-huh. But to me, it felt like an eternity. And then, all of a sudden, an image appeared. Uh-huh. What's up? Ah! Sayaka! Okay. It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was. Oh, that's gotta be hard. Dude, that makes me think the first time I saw my grandma on, like, home videos after she passed away. That was so hard, man. Like, I started tearing up and everything like a little baby. Like, oof. Oof. Hold on. Hold on. Clicky, I heard you. Freaking ads. Where are you? Give me the skip button. Now. Okay, Clicky. Yeah, dude, like, oof. Oof. Just big oof. There she was.
Okay then. Are you ready to begin?
Sure. The voice I heard was was of the man position on the one side of the screen. Okay. It was the voice of the middle-aged man, of a middle-aged man.
I
Okay.
do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation.
Uh-huh.
I'm a little slow, you know.
Ah. It's okay. He was the ADHD student in his family. That's why he couldn't be a detective. I feel it. Just like, I can't do this shit. Y'all are expecting too much of me. I have a learning disability. Get out of here. It's okay.
I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
Okay. I feel it. Dude, I'm not that person either. I won't take notes. I should take notes, because if I take notes, I won't forget. But it's like trying to take notes while somebody is talking, like, oof. Power to the waiters and waitresses out there that can do that. I'm telling you. I can't jot it down like that. Sayaka, dude, I'm telling you, she gives me the ick. I'm sorry. I know maybe some people empathize with her character, but she at the same time gives me the ick. Only because of the simple fact that rewatching it, I can see through the ruse of, like, her just being like, oh, Makoto, save me. Like, it makes me think of Kimberly from freaking Power Rangers being like, Tommy, help me. Like, I hate that. Like, dude, like, I'm telling you, man, like, ladies, don't be this woman. Don't be this woman. It's like, quit playing the victim. It doesn't help nobody anyway. Oh, it's so manipulative, man. I hate it. It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter. Dude, she's nervous, I bet. This is probably like their entry videos.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute.
Yeah, it's like a school interview. Yeah.
It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
Ah, so liability. Got it.
Now then, let me get straight to the point.
Uh-huh.
There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
Uh-huh.
Can you accept that?
You want me to accept that? Oh, is this everybody's, like, acceptance of it? Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in this school? Except... Oh. What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe.
Uh-huh.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
I'm sorry. I'm just the mean person. I shouldn't laugh at that, but... Oh, the hypocrisy in that statement. Like, oof. As if one cue, that's where the video cut out. Uh-huh. There was a lot I hadn't understood up until now. But this, only this, I simply couldn't comprehend what I heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad she tried to frame me for murder, yeah. Again, that's why I don't like her. I'm like, dude. Like, she was the first one to lose it. Again. Right though. It's just like, oof, man. Like, to me, it's just like, there had to have been a reason for them to agree to it, right? But again, again, it's just, the tea, the drama, the murder. Let's go. So why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? Again, I think there's something going on. As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. Oh, my eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Let me guess. Who is it? Is it him? Yep. It's like, huh? What I saw was me. Impossibly, undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He looks so determined. And he and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But the I in the here in the now, blah, blah, blah. God, that was a sentence. But the I in the here and now, God. He sounded so sultry now, right? Though, like, hello. It's like, Aqua Candy Love just providing you that sultry ASMR, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, God. Had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point?
Uh-huh.
Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
Uh-huh.
Can you accept that?
Yes.
Oh no, this can't be real. Oh, it's real, honey. It's real.
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
No.
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you.
Uh-huh.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Yeah, you kind of failed that too. Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Ah! Called it. Yep. There it goes. Everybody. Byakuya. Yep. Toko. Uh-huh. Hina, little Asahina, yes. Everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in the school forever. Ooh. And then... Oh, shit. My bad. Kyoko. Oh. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think so. Like, dude, like, again, she got away with a lot of that crap. So he probably just knew Toko. And when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Like, huh? It wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which, of course, meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. Uh-huh. What the heck just happened? Oh, what's up? What's up? Hold on. I'm almost to almost to noon. God. I'm gonna have to stop it from here roughly, you guys. Hold on. Oopsie, looks like it broke out of service. Uh-huh. What? It just so happened to break just now? Yeah, no. Now, then, when, doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? God, little asshole. Failure my ass, you cut the power on purpose. Facts. Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. Yes, I got the group photo. Yeah, he'd asked them the question and they all said yes. Yeah, they all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge, exasperated sigh, but as I did, I remembered something. Uh-huh.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up... Oh, it should? Okay, I might have to just continue, right? I think the investigation should be nearly over then. Yeah,
It would
probably.
seem-
Thinking back on it now, at that point, my memory was gone. Yeah, she had a disconnect. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. Yeah, dude, I think she got an extra dose. Makuro didn't want you to find out. That's why. Ah! I know it's noon, but we're gonna continue just a little bit. What would make you forget all that? Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. A convenient outcome? Something that seems so obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? Yes. What about the others? Probably. Have we all forgotten? Exactly. Or it's like interview DVD has been updated in the truth bullet section. Okay. Ding dong bing bong. Are we here? Oh, goodness. Yes.
For anything that's to start, there has to be an end.
Yes.
And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start.
Whee!
There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black.
Yay!
There is no storm that won't eventually end.
Yay!
Of course, then that leads to drought.
That's rough.
Like I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning.
Shut up, dude.
Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started.
Oh god, why did that? My brain just went to who was it? Rosanna Pansino from Nerdy Nummies. That's what my brain just thought of. Like, let's get started. Yay. Oh god. Anyway.
The beginning of the end of the class trial.
Whee!
Everyone gather once again at you know where.
Uh-huh. What's up? Oh, man. Okay. It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay, then. This is the end. Oh, no. Don't get mad at me, everybody. But it is noon. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right, we're going to save it. Everybody, we're going to save it. Let's see. Did we do it? Okay. Derp, derp, derp. Yes. Overwrite. Yes. All right. We are here. It's got, yep. June 20th, 2025. Okay. Yes, we got this. All right, everybody. I'm sorry. I know all the investigating, all of the crazy going on. All right. If you have been enjoying my content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I am Aqua Candy Love. You can call me Aqua. You can call me Candy. You can call me Aqua Candy Love. You can call me Aqua Candy. Doesn't matter. Yes, yes. I will be here first thing Monday to start this trial and see where it leads to us next. Hopefully we will have a conclusion sometime next week. I hope everybody has a good weekend. You have a good Fridays. Yes, yes. All right, everybody. Let me get out of here. Right. All right, everyone. I hope everybody has a good weekend, and we will hopefully have a conclusion on Monday. Bye-bye.